Hi, I'm Cody. Hi, I'm Carly. So, what's the purpose of Coffee with Carly and Cody? Well, we wanted to start getting out some vlogs talking about different topics and events and information related to the deaf and hard of hearing, interpreting communities, just a variety of topics that we want to share, and it's going to be every month. Also, we wanted to tell you what NCDHH has been up to, what we're working on, what we're focusing on to improve things in Nebraska, just to keep you all in the loop with our events. So, we just had an event called Coffee with Cops and it was in Lincoln. Hey Carly, you want to explain more about that? Yeah, sure. Well, I felt like we needed to collaborate with law enforcement, build that relationship. You know, there's always communication gaps, bad experiences people have had with law enforcement. So I thought, let's do a Coffee with Cops to have that interaction between both communities, get to know each other by having just a natural conversation instead of, complaining about issues, just to have an interaction, just to get to know each other, give law enforcement the opportunity to interact with the deaf community. And that event was great. We had a wonderful turnout. I was amazed at the number of people, so thank you for coming out to that event. Really enjoyed it and hope to have more events like that in the future. Maybe in Omaha, we'll see. Yeah. Well, that event also happened to be on the news. 10/11 News here in Lincoln and Channel 8 covered it, and there were articles written about it. It was a wonderful experience. Yeah, check our Facebook page out if you want to check out that news article. So, we have a new board member. We have new board members for the commission. We have Jonathan Sherling coming on board. Person who's deaf, very involved, very well known in Nebraska. We also have Candace Artiega, who's been reappointed on the board, and we also have a new member by the name of Robert Feit. He's a hard of hearing gentleman involved in, he'd been working with previous board member by the name of Pete Seiler. They work together, so we're excited to have a new person in our community. Yes, indeed we are. Yeah, the future's looking bright. NCDHH has been working on 2 bills in the legislature, along with some deaf organizations. The first is LB 839, the ASL bill to recognize ASL as an official language here in Nebraska. Secondly, we have Lead K bill, LB 965, focusing on language acquisition for deaf and hard of hearing kids in school. Well, apparently both bills are now integrated into one bill. So still in the process of submitting after the hearing, so hopefully we'll hear positive news from that. But right now they have become one bill and they're not 2 separate bills. Also, it's become a priority bill, meaning senators will be discussing that, so that's good news for these 2 bills that have now become one. Also wanted to talk more about some new changes in 2020 with interpreting. The commission used to have an interpreter referral program. Well, we're not in charge of that anymore, so if you still are unaware how to get an interpreter, you can go to our commission website and you can click on Find a Sign Language Interpreter. All the information is right there for you. We just wanted to remind you about how to get interpreters. NCDHH did a vlog to emphasize how to find the interpreters. So you can check out our vlogs, and there's 3 different PDF files on our website. Figure out which one you need to use from there, and you check that out on our Facebook page. That's right, all the information is right there. So, month of March, what do we got going on here in Nebraska with deaf and hard of hearing in the interpreting community? Do you know? Well, I know one coming up March 14th that's going to be supporting the UNO interpreting students, our future interpreters, where they're having a mock interpreting situation. I encourage deaf, hard of hearing communities, anyone who signs, come in and practice with them. It's great to support our future interpreters. Yeah, grow the number in Nebraska. That's a great event. And that'll be at UNO. More information can be found on our calendar website, or Facebook pages have shared this information, so you can find it there. Great. Then, on March 20th, Purple and NCDHH have collaborated to host a film study night event here just next door to our offices. We're up on the 4th floor, but the building next to us on the 1st floor, LMEP, there's a place for them to go and do a film study and practice their skills, get together, and earn some CEUs. And that's on March 20th. Wonderful. Great. All right. And what else we got going on? So then on March 13th, NCDHH has their full board meeting. And that'll be an event here in Lincoln that NCDH has. I think that's it. So this is new, and if you have any information you'd like to share, contact any of us advocacy specialists or Carly and let us know. But look forward to our monthly vlogs. We'll see you next month.